This story starts with Sarah Winchester, born in 1839, the wife of William Wirt Winchester, the heir of the Winchester Repeating Arms Company. And the rifle wasn't just another weapon, it quite literally changed warfare. It was dubbed the gun that had won the West, and by the 1800s, it had killed more people than any other firearm in history. In 1866, tragedy struck, with Sarah and William's infant daughter dying of a rare illness. 15 years later, William himself died of tuberculosis. And so Sarah inherited the modern equivalent of over $500 million and 50% of the rifle's empire. You'd think that'd be enough to move on, but Sarah wasn't the same. She became withdrawn, pale, and obsessed with the idea that her family was cursed. Literally me in the winter with seasonal depression. She believed that she was cursed by the spirits of everyone who has ever died at the hands of a Winchester rifle. Lost and desperate, Sarah turned to a spiritual medium in Boston. I didn't plan that! I put the script together a while ago and it got a little nippy tonight, so I threw on my Boston hoodie. During the seance, the medium told her, "Your husband says that there is a great evil upon you. The spirits of the dead seek vengeance. You must build a home, and as long as you never stop building, you shall live." Sarah packed up and then headed to West California, where she would buy an unfinished 8-room farmhouse in San Jose. And then she started building. No blueprint, no master plan, just constant construction for 38 years straight. When the workers finished a project and asked what to build next, Sarah just said she received instructions during a nightly seance. She'd sit in a seance room with one candle lit and would commune with the dead. They told her where to add rooms, where to close off staircases, and how to confuse the spirits that were hunting her. Sarah would die in 1922. And what was already a massive 8-bedroom house had grown into 160 room with 47 fireplaces, 13 bathrooms, and over 10,000 windows. Which is a lot of sand. Anakin would be furious. All of these rooms, but it made no sense. Staircases that led to the ceiling, doors that opened to brick walls, windows that look into other rooms. There's even a staircase that leads to nowhere. It just ends in mid-fucking air. Some people say that the layout was designed to confuse spirits that were haunting Sarah. Others say it was to quite literally trap them in some kind of spiritual labyrinth. But the strangest part is that there was some level of meaning behind it. There was an obsessive use of the number 13. 13 windows in every room, 13 hooks in the seance chamber, 13 panels in each glass door. It was everywhere, like a code. Carpenter said that she would wake them in the middle of the night to change something. Move a window 2 inches to the left, seal a hallway, reverse an entire damn staircase, and she never explained why. Some workers even claimed that they saw her speaking in empty corners of the room, pausing to listen, and then nodding as if she was receiving orders. At this point, I'm just thinking, how much were these carpenters getting paid to stick around? Because on one hand, you're getting constant work for 38 straight years on the payroll of one of the wealthiest women in the United States. On the other hand, she's batshit insane. I don't know. I think that's kind of worth it. Her house was constantly in motion. Even after earthquakes, when sections of it would collapse, she would just build around it, not even concerning herself with cleaning up the mess. One worker said it was like she was building a prison for something invisible. So when Sarah died in 1922, the construction halted immediately. All the workers walked off the project with nails half put into the walls. When people got word, treasure hunters swarmed the estate, scouring the house, exploring all of the rooms and nooks and crannies and strange places for treasure. Some rooms were completely sealed off. You'd have to break a brick wall down to get in. And inside one of those rooms, there was a single chair. And on that chair was a dress folded perfectly, waiting. Today, the Winchester Mystery House is a tourist attraction that you can still visit. People who work there say that, ironically, the construction never really stopped. And people can still hear in the hallways echoing a hammer hitting a nail.